America, 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 America. How y'all doing? Live? Everything all right? Camera one, camera two. A little exposed in that camera. I have to work on that. Still still progress. Anyways, me back on my soapbox again. Those of y'all that know me, my name is Modeja Navarro, aka Crujan Rum. And we are, if you can you see? Honest thinking. That's what we're doing today. Honest thinking. You think it, I say it. The topics that we're going to talk about today, we're going to touch a little bit about the shit going on with Bill Cosby and what my thoughts are on that. And again, feel free to tune in and pitch in your points of view. I want to hear it. I want to know what people are thinking and saying and feeling about, I like hearing feedback and what other people think. Also, like I said, I'm not with the disrespect, so let's not be disrespectful. Say what you got to say, and I love to hear what you got to say, and do it, with cordially. Do it cordially and do it respectfully. So you respect me, I respect you 100%. I also want to talk about friendships. I want to talk about, what people consider friendships and the loyalties and the disloyalties in friendships that we have in this country today, in this day and age. Let's see. We touched on some racism issues. I may kind of brush over that again, because that seems to be a big thing going on in this country. But let's get started, shall we? So this is me again, Modeja Navarro on my soapbox. You don't have to agree with everything I'm saying. It's just my point of view. And feel free to share yours as well. So about this Bill Cosby thing, I'm gonna be real brief about this. Listen, man, I don't play with that rape stuff. I don't think rape in any form or facet is a good thing. I don't care if you got the hottest, sexiest teachers on the planet messing with these little boys in school. It's a boy's fantasy, you know what I mean? You get the hot teacher messing with you and stuff, but realistically, come on. I think it's a desperate cry for help for those people that are doing that, these teachers that are messing with these little boys, grown men messing with little girls and stuff like that. Come on, man. That's, America, my phrase, cut that shit out. But with the Bill Cosby thing, my thing on that is this. It's like this. It's like, look, Bill Cosby was a man of power, had a lot of money, had a lot of influence and stuff like that. I grew up on him, and the people, my peers, people that know me, we all grew up on him. And so basically, I'm going to say this. Bill Cosby had to been some kind of powerful black man to be doing this thing, to be doing what he was doing in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and so on and so forth. Shit, Martin Luther King was preaching love and nonviolence, and they killed him for that. So you mean to tell me that Bill Cosby was raping white women back in the 60s and 70s and stuff like that when racism was really a thing? I don't know. I'll let y'all decide that. But here's my thing. I think we're pretty much all old enough to know what a booty call is. And my thing is listen, anything after midnight is a booty call. Okay? Come on, ladies, gentlemen, seriously. When somebody call you past midnight talking about what you doing, they're gearing for business. Okay? At midnight, we ain't talking milk and cookies. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3, 4 a.m. And a lot of these women, from what I've understood about this Bill Cosby thing, was coming to him after these hours to hang out, kick it, party, whatever. They knew there was alcohol involved. They knew, come on, we're kicking it. What'd you think was going to happen? Seriously, you got a guy like Bill Cosby who's got a lot of money, a lot of influence, and so on and so forth, and you're kicking it with this celebrity figure past 2 a.m. We ain't talking cookies, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. So come on. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Do I believe he raped these women? I don't know. I don't know if he raped them. I think they went willingly. I think a lot of them may have gone willingly, and probably didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get maybe they were hoping for a relationship, or maybe they're hoping to get money or something like that, and they just didn't get what they wanted. So now they're trying to scrutinize the guy and fuck him over. I don't know. You know, is he guilty of, you know, infidelity between him and his wife? My opinion, I think so. I think he was a guy that was out there. He could get what he wanted, and he did just that. He got what he wanted. But don't take away from everything that the man has meant and has done for the world positively. You know, don't, you know, come on, don't discredit the guy for all his hard work and the people that he has helped. You know, it just seems like every time we got a positive person of great influence, they find dirt on the person. It's like everybody's always looking for dirt, trying to ruin people's lives, trying to destroy people and discredit them and bring them down and scrutinize them, stuff like that, instead of just looking for the good. You know, I think that, you know, should things go punished, you know, if people are wrong, yeah. Should things go punished? They should. But if there's no conclusive evidence of rape or foul play, then you got to let that go. And the other thing is why wait till a man is 100 years old and then you want to destroy his life now? I mean, again, these are my opinions. These are my thoughts on that. I'll let you decide the rest. I don't really want to talk about that much. I just think it's kind of messed up. It just seems like every time we have positive people, I don't care what color they are, we have positive people, positive influence. I think that there's always people that's just trying to destroy the positive influences. You know, is anybody on this planet perfect? No. So we need all the good we can get. And if people are trying to change their lives and do positive and do for the good and the better of the world and people, I say let them. You know, if they committed a crime and we've made them pay for the crime, you paid for the crime, then forgive it and let it go. If they're sick and they've got something going on that they really need help for, I think we need to get them the help and let it be like that. If this guy's really poisoning and or spiking people's drinks and taking advantage of women and stuff like that, then yeah, you need to get what you need coming. Because if that was my daughter or my mom or any female loved one of mine or whatever, I don't care. Yeah, you know, we're gonna have some stuff to talk about. So that's my take on that. So now friendships. One of my favorite topics, friendships. I hear people always calling each other friend. Oh, that's my roadie, that's my homie, man. We fan, we deep, you know. Anything I need, anything he need, anything I got them. Do you? Do you have them? Do you really have them? Do you really have their backs? It just seems like in this country these days, a lot of people call each other friend, family, all this and that. But at the end of the day, it only seems like it's one-sided. It always seems like it's one-sided. It seems like friends are only your friends when they benefit off you, when it seems like you're doing things to help them, push their brand, whatever it is that they're pursuing. If it has anything to do with helping them, that's when you seem to be really good friends. But it seems like the minute you stop doing that, then you're the worst thing on the planet. Or the minute you decide to step up for yourself and do some stuff for yourself, you're selfish. You know, people stop messing with you. They don't want to talk to you, and all kind of negative. And I want to talk a little bit about that today. I want to talk about what it is that people consider friends. Are you friends because you really love each other, man? You grow together and you work hard to put something together and everybody eat? Or are you just in it for bragging rights, for clout, using the other friend that seems to have things and tools that you need to push your brand? And as long as they're willing to cater to your needs and to you, then everything is all good and we're still friends, we're still family. Why can't it be the other way around? Why can't it be that, listen, I help you, you help me if I need some stuff, you know what I mean? And without question, without problem, without doubt, you know what I'm saying? There's too many people out here call each other friends and be about that selfishness, man. too many egos getting away. It's always people help each other and they keeping score, they're tallying up. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't this, you wouldn't that. First of all, if any friend tells me that if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be one, you was never a friend of mine. Another thing, I touched on this the last time. If I ever tell a friend how I feel about them and or how they're making me feel about a situation, how they're hurting me or affecting me in ways that don't feel comfortable for me as friends, and you stop being my friend for that, take it easy, man. You was never a friend. I won't miss you. See you later, man. We had a good ride. That's just the way it is. I should be able to tell my friends about themselves in a respectful manner and say, look, man, how you handling me, it doesn't feel like a friendship. It doesn't feel like family. It feels like you know, I feel like I'm being used, whatever. You know what I mean? How can we work this thing out? If you come to me and tell me some stuff and I can't handle it and I feel like whatever, I was never your friend. And yeah, you're right. Your life should be better off without me. And that's the way it should be. And there it is. You know, the other thing I'm talking about with friendships is there's too many people that's out there, and y'all know who y'all are, man. You get a lot of these two-faced, flaky people that sit there cussing each other out behind each other's backs, and then when you look, they all kicking it up again. I wrote a couple songs about that years ago, and you get these dudes talk all this mess, and then when I look, all y'all buddied up, everybody kicking it, everybody doing it. Y'all a bunch of users using each other, opportunists out there acting like, you know, the world is your oyster and then you owed something. Some people owe you something. They don't owe you shit. You get in, you get out what you put in. That's the way life is, man. You get out what you put in. You know what I mean? I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. The thing of it is listen, the only thing you owe me is respect, like I owe you respect. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty, well, that's on you. I cut for my friends. Anybody know me know I cut deep for my friends. But if I feel you shady or sketchy, I'm out. I step back. Peace. I'm out. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and beg people to be my friends. I got too much other shit going on, man. If I need a best friend, I call him my son. I got a son. That's my best friend. Y'all, you other niggas out there, man, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all flaky. Y'all out there on that dumb shit. Y'all out there on that egos. Y'all out there on that opportunism or opportunistic behaviors mentality. Y'all think y'all better. Y'all sitting there cutting each other undercutting and think you better than the other friend. Not cool. I'm not with that. That's not friendship to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit there and act like you hyping each other up, you glorifying each other, and you praising each other, lifting each other up just so you could be part of what's happening, just in case something pop off. You could be like, oh, that's my boy. That's fake. I call that in case of emergency break glass friendships. You know, I'm just going to set my friendship right here. And then if something happens with these guys, I can, hey, man, that's my boy. We roll, we ride tight. Nah, that's not no real friendship. The other thing I got a problem with is, like I was saying in finishing, the friends that talk shit about other friends to you, and then when you look, everybody kicking it again. I ain't with that, man. I'm not with that. That's too sketchy. That's too shady, two-faced for me. Y'all keep y'all friendship, man. Y'all go ahead and y'all do that little gossip girl shit, talking all that crap behind each other's backs. And I'm not with that. I'm not with that. You know, that's too trifling for me, man. You know, I'm trying to bubble. People know me, know that when I try to move a thing, I'm about that movement, and I'm trying to get where we can all eat. Because I think if we all eat, you know what I'm saying, it forms a big circle of movement, of positive movement. Everybody's moving around. Things are moving around. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I think it creates more room for more success amongst friendships and things that people are trying to do. You know what I'm saying? With me, what you see is what you get. I'm self-taught everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm self-taught graphic design. I'm self-taught photography, and I'm always working on my craft on how to get better, how to make my pictures better. You know, take much more high def, cleaner, sharper images. Videography, how to make my videos nice and clean and crisp and clear. You know, you know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Those that are tuning in, man, I really appreciate it. I love y'all, man. Yeah, and feel free again to to say your piece, man. I'm always anxious to hear what people got to say. Somebody mentioned something about Michael Jackson. Yes. You do have to forgive messed up people. We'll talk about that. Forgiveness. That's another topic we're going to talk about. But right now, we're just talking about sketchy friendships and what people call friendships, man. A lot of these days, man, people ride and die for stupid things. These young kids out here getting killed for stupid things, trying to be loyal. You loyal to the stupid, and then to the good stuff, you tossing it to the left and you stabbing it in the back. And, it's come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We need each other these days, man. Everybody needs somebody somehow, some way. Don't act like you can do it all on your own. I'm trying to do everything on my own, and it's a lot of work. It's hard, and you find that you get a lot less done. But if you got people around you can trust that help move you, the movement moves smoothly, man. Things happen. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, y'all. Cut that shit out, man. You know what I mean? Y'all run out here acting like you did everything by yourself, and you didn't. Give your team credit. Help everybody bubble that's in your circle. The other thing I want to talk about, and a lot of y'all know who y'all are these guys that act like they're your friends and they ask you for help. I want to say names so bad, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell y'all how I feel, and the shoe fits, then yeah, I'm talking to you. That's the way it is. It's a t-shirt, www.honestthinkingshirts.com. Check it out. Go buy one, $17, or maybe $14. I can't tell. I can't remember. Anyways, these friends that ask you for help, and when you're doing the help, they take your work and pose your work like it's been their work all the time, taking credit for all your hard work. Then they finally learn the craft, they do the craft, and they branch off. Now, I don't have a problem with people learning the craft and then kind of going off on their own thing. What I have a problem is when they run off and do their own thing and then put business in the hands and pockets of somebody else that they don't know, when they know that you do what you do, instead of putting business in your hands, in your pocket, helping you move around while you're helping them move around. If my product of what I do, if my skill or my craft can help move you, and then you go somewhere else after everything I've done for you, I think that's trifling. I think that's wrong. I think that you ain't my friend. You're not supportive of me. And don't act like you support me when you can go put money in somebody else's pockets that haven't done anything for you after all the work that I've done for you. I can't stand it. I can't stand using people. Don't use me. None of my work is free. I work hard. It ain't free. And anybody that understands my craft knows that graphic design, video editing, photo editing, web page designs, coding, all that stuff, man, leave you with such migraines, neck aches, back aches, sitting there staring at the monitors, TV screens, computer screens. Y'all know that it's a lot of work. So for you to ask me to give you free shit, unless I volunteer to do the work for free, don't ask me for nothing for free. I'm not expensive. So know that I'm worth what I do. I'm worth the amount. I'm worth more. But I don't, because I'm not greedy. You know what I mean? I never claimed to be the best. Okay. But my work is good enough to get paid for. And the time that I put in to make your brand, you know what I'm saying? If you're posting my work, then that means you like my work. So pay me for it. Okay. Don't assume that because we friends, and that's another thing. People think that because you supposedly friends, I owe you something. I don't owe you nothing. Our friendship don't feed my children. It don't keep a roof over my head. Okay. It didn't put a soft bed under my back. Okay. And food on my table. It's you. Come on, y'all cut that shit out. That's not a friendship. Okay. You're using. And cut that shit out. You know what I mean? If I work hard for you, pay me. If you work hard for me, I pay you. If we can do things in trade, then make the trade worth the trade. If you offering me something that I can offer you and I offer you vice versa, then if we both agree, then that's the payoff. I give you something, you give me something, and we do it together like that. But then there's too much bartering, and bartering don't pay bills. I'll barter sometimes, but it don't pay bills. If I'm paying you for your craft, and then you ask me to help you with my craft and you don't pay me, we have a problem. Because why am I paying you and you're not paying me for what I do? What do you think this is and who do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? So if y'all have anything to say about that, please tune in, chime in. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Little, what's up, man? Long time, bro. How you doing? How your baby's doing? Anyway, so yeah, man, I want to shout out a couple people, man. I got Augustin Francois. What's up, bro? You know what I mean? My man Brandon, Jessica was on here. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. My daughter's on here. Hi, baby. I love you too. So I got a couple people tuning in, a couple people tuned in, tuned out. Check me out, man. Hear what I got to say, man. I'm just speaking on my soapbox about things that that really bother me in this country. The petty things that people are fighting over, dying over. Nobody wants to talk about it. So you know what? I know y'all are thinking it, and it's my motto, my slogan. You think it, I say it. You want to hate somebody, hate me. But I'm gonna say it, and I'm done because I'm cleaning up my closet. I'm getting all this hateful stuff off my chest. I'm done with the hateful stuff in the world, man. It's all about love and creativity and just come on, man. It's just too much darkness and shit going on in this world that eventually I'd like to do like a Skype thing here where people can kind of Skype in. I may do that. I just had an idea, an epiphany. So anyways, let me know your thoughts about these fake friendships and anything that I might have missed that you might want to add. Because y'all know who y'all are, man. We got a lot of trifling people we call friends. And another thing I want to offer in advice to people, man, be careful who you shake hands with, man. Everybody ain't a child of God. There's people out there that's here to suck your energy, suck your positive energy, keep your movement. You shake hands with them, they rub that energy into you. And next thing you know, you're all messed up, man. Don't be out here hugging and shaking hands with folk that mean you harm. That poison get on you, man. Pray that stuff off you, man. Get that stuff off you. These people, pray help and blessing and light over them so that they can find meaning, a better meaning. Because I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of people in this world, man, that are so sick and twisted that their main objective in life is to just bring misery. You ever met those people that no matter what you do, they do anything in their power to start and get you riled up, mess with you, get in your face, get in your business. And then when you act up, then they want to call the cops. They want to act like a victim. They want to act like you're the one that's the problem when they're the problem. And it's just to mess with you, just because they get off on that. They try to find people to mess with, people to just, you know what I'm saying? And seriously, those people, man, those people, there's a lot of those people that really go out here. You know who y'all are. You see the posts on Facebook and on YouTube and Instagram. These people are sitting here. You see it in the news. People that just go way out of their way to mind other people's business just to bring melee. You know, like we used to say in the island, to bring melee. You know what I mean? And just for what? You know, you want to just start a loose argument, arms out business for what? You know what I mean? Because you ain't got nothing else in your day to do than to sit here and mess with me and worry about what I'm doing, as if though you're concerned about what I'm doing because it's affecting you some kind of way. And I touched a little bit about that on the last one, if y'all remember. So, you know, again, these people that are just out to cause problems, cut that shit out, America. Fake friends and people that's using each other and acting like you got each other's backs. Cut that shit out, America. This whole shit about this rape shit and these people, these foolish people that are sitting there accusing kids of that's really scary, man. I mean, everybody's out here just trying to get a rise out of everybody now. You can't walk past somebody without someone, oh my God, he felt me up. He touched me. I'm calling the cops. You're going to jail, buddy. Really? Cut that out, America. You know what I mean? These concerned citizens that are acting like cops, that are out here patrolling. They ain't got nothing else to do. Get on their phone, call the cops to fuck with people. And we talked about that before. Cut that shit out, America. America, you losing your damn mind. You losing your cool, man. America is becoming, I don't know what America is becoming. America's losing its identity. It's not identifying it with America. Seriously, cut that shit out, man. We got too many people petty, fighting over too many different things, you know, when the real fight is right in our backyard. You know what I'm saying? We got to cut that out. So with that, that's my soapbox. That's my rant. Again, you don't have to agree. Disagree respectfully. I will respect you. I love y'all. God bless. Signing out.